All right, we're live. Oh my gosh, you're finally here. I was wondering, I saw you post on Instagram. Desert Mofo is finally here. I was gonna tell you. All right, so we've got John here for my very first Jackie Tries Live. And there's the bike. Super cool. So this is going to be my first impressions on this bike. I haven't ridden it before. I don't even know what to compare this bike to with what I've ridden so far. It's gonna be crazy. Hopefully I don't crash on live. All right, let's see who's here. Let me check the comments really fast. Hi Todd, thanks for joining the live. It's a special one, very first Jackie Tries. John's just getting the bike nice and cleaned up for me. Apparently you can't ride a dirty bike. Let's see. It's so bright and it's so hot here. Oh my gosh, you guys. It's gotta be almost 100 degrees right now. Let's see who's here. Raw-Low61. Hi! Michael's back. You're always here for every live. Thank you. Let's see, Matt, I was just about to go ride my Warrior and saw this. Stephen Reyes. Hey, Jackie, let's do this. Matt, well, I'm going to see how I like this one. Hopefully it's a good one. Hopefully it goes smoothly. John's going to take over the live portion momentarily while I get on the bike and do all that fun stuff. I'm not sure what he's up to.
I'm trying to find out what the temperature is.
Oh, he's finding the temperature.
Supposedly it's only 95 degrees right now.
Okay, it's 95, so it's not as bad as it has been.
It has been kind of nice today.
Let's see who else is here. Wit is here. Hi. Britty. Hey. Got some of my female riders here. All right, we're getting the bike all good to go. Hopefully you saw. Wait, did you post a video on this bike?
Yeah, I've done a couple videos.
All right, so apparently John has already done a couple videos on this bike, and I am behind on watching his channel. But we're almost good to go. Let's see who else is going to join.
You know what? You want me to fire it up and do a quick zip around the block just to warm it up?
Does it need to be warmed up?
It's probably good just to warm it up, eh?
All right, let's see. We've got Joel from New York. Steven says, hey, John. Gritty Britty, I'm excited. Hopefully it goes okay.
¿Qué pasó, amigo?
It's definitely not slow. Matt, that's kind of scary. All right, well, what would you compare this bike to? Or, I mean, is it like any of the other bikes that I've tried so far?
As far as the bikes that you've ridden, I think the closest would be the Dyna. Just kind of the low-end torque.
Oh, no.
But it'll be a lot more comfortable and better handling than the Dyna.
Okay.
And
all right, that's a little scary.
Just in terms of power and the throttle response and everything, I think you'll do just fine. Just don't try to rip any wheelies, you know?
I'm definitely not going to try to do wheelies. I'm not going to try to, but I might.
Alright, let me fire it up. We'll do the, I'll run it around the block, just get it warmed up and everything for you.
Okay,
Get
and then,
position.
yeah, ride it around and then have it pointing that way so I don't have to turn it around. All right, let me catch up on these comments. Is it Des Miller? Hi, Jackie and John from the UK. Matt, hopefully I've got this. I'm hoping. Here we go. It's definitely a loud one. Do you need my helmet?
I'll go.
There's John. He's gonna go get it warmed up for me. That's his job over here at Jackie's Moto Garage. There he Hopefully he's not gone too long. Because you guys came to see me ride the bike, and he's taken off. Alright. Alright, let me see if I can turn this around so you can see him. Holy smokes, that thing is loud. Okay. Alright, this is crazy. Live from Jackie's Moto Garage. Alright, let's see who else is here. Wit says, I love that you get out of your comfort zone trying new bikes. Yeah, it's super fun to try lots of bikes to see what I like. I mean, I would have never known that I love the Sportster if I hadn't tried it. Would have never known that I loved the DRZ if I hadn't moved up from the Grom. So it's fun. I'm glad that John goes and picks up all these bikes for me to try. And it's sad to see some of them go. Michael Harnack. I gotta wait for John to get back. He took off on the bike. I want to get it done. I'm sweating already. Any Spanish like John? I don't speak Spanish like John does. Yeah, he is. I wish I did. That would be super cool because then John and I could talk and the kids wouldn't know what we were saying. All right, John's back. Brendan, you got this. Thank you for your support and for your vote of confidence. Matt says it's comfortable riding position, but it's still somewhat aggressive. Very loud. It is super loud. You tried the Dyna? I did. So Dayman, I tried the Dyna once upon a time, but I haven't been on it recently. I should probably try that one again. I won't try it on this live because I'm gonna try the Warrior to see how that goes. James says, nothing to it, Jackie. After having 6 kids in quarantine, nothing should intimidate you. I know. I was thinking about this. If I ever went to go apply for a job, all I would have to put is that I watched 6 kids during quarantine and I would get the job. Qualified for pretty much anything now. All right, John is back. He's parked the bike in the middle of the cul-de-sac for me. So I've got a straight shot out of the cul-de-sac. All right. Let me switch this camera around so that you don't have to look at my face anymore. So here it is, up close. The Roadstar Warrior. This thing is wide. I don't think I've ridden one yet with such a wide tank. All right, John, are you ready to take over the live portion?
Yeah, hold on 1 second.
Let's see, Christopher finally made it to live. Welcome, thanks for joining. Matt B, sharp bike, yes.
All right, so
it is a good looking bike.
Just some specs on the bike. So 2002 Yamaha Roadstar Warrior. The wet weight's around 658 pounds. So it's not a light bike by any means, but it does sit pretty low to the ground. It does have a pretty wide stance, as you can see. Pretty girthy rear tire and tank and everything. So it definitely has that muscle bike look to it. I'm trying to look up horsepower and torque specs just to give you guys an idea. Let's see. Roadstar Warrior. It has the forward controls, so just, you know.
Okay, forward controls, which I like.
It's not too bad. So
pull a dank weenie or wheelie.
Huh?
Pull a dank wheelie.
Did you say a dank what?
Wow.
It's got about 84 horsepower and about 100 foot-pounds of torque. All right.
Curious how you fit on it. Yeah, I'm not gonna fit on this.
So this is a perfect beginner motorcycle.
Not be a dank weenie. I've got 5 boys, so there's lots of weenie talk at my house.
All right, Jackie, you ready for this?
All right. Yeah, we're gonna see if I'm ready for this. Let me get my GoPro set up. So we'll do the live, and then later I'll post a video about, I guess, with my GoPro footage. All right. No pressure, right?
And I think what we'll do is she'll just rip it around the block real quick. While she's doing that, I'll take you into the garage, kind of show you what we got going on there. And then once Jackie's finished, you can share your thoughts and kind of your first impression on the motorcycle.
I forgot my gloves.
Oh, here, I got some. These are really top-notch gloves. Matt B wants to see how it compares to the Dyna, for sure. Have fun, they say, Jackie. I hear good things about that bike. I hope you like it. Cool. We have 5 boys also. Oh, shout out James.
All right.
It's gonna be your daily driver after this.
I don't know about that.
All right.
Oh my gosh.
So how you haven't even sat on the bike yet, have you?
No, I haven't. This is like, you have to man spread on this bike.
So she says you have to man spread on the motorcycle.
It's so wide.
I'm not gonna insert a joke there. I'm just kidding. So
I can't get the
Jackie, you got to keep this family friendly. So it is. I've got to grease that or something. There you go.
All right.
All right, we're getting off to a kind of a struggle, a tough start here. Hey, is your GoPro going? Yeah, she's good. Get a feel for the throttle, give it a little gas. So Jackie, listen, here's what you want to do. Wide open throttle, pull the clutch in, put it into gear, and dump the clutch. Now just take it easy like your other bikes. Start out like, you know, go a few feet and stop and just get a feel for it. I don't even know if her feet will reach the forward controls, honestly. If you're just tuning in, this is Jackie Tries. This is a 2002 Yamaha Roadstar Warrior 1700. And this is the first time she's ever sat on the bike, and she's gonna try taking it around the block real quick. About 100 foot-pounds of torque. I forget how much horsepower already. It's a big, gnarly bike. Weighs about 650 some pounds. So big thumbs up for Jackie for even daring to try this out. And she's off. Woo! Connection. I was chasing after her and I lost connection. She's gonna come back this way. All right, we're live again. All right, you guys, what's up? John's Moto Garage taking over Jackie's Moto Garage. Ooh, I thought she was gonna dump the bike. All right, she's actually doing pretty good. She's gonna rip around the block and then she'll tell us her thoughts on it. Thanks everybody for tuning in. Jackie will be back shortly, not to fear. And in the meantime, I'll show you the garage real quick. Show you the new toy that we picked up just today. Check it out. Oh, here it is, 2020 Honda CRF 110. I picked that up. I think we're gonna have Jackie learn how to do wheelies safely and the easy way on this motorcycle. So yeah, drop a comment below if you'd like to see that. Here we've got Jackie's Sportster. We've got the Grommy Grom, still out of commission. We've got the Dyna, and I'm actually making progress on the Dyna. I'll be dropping a video soon. You'll note that is the primary cover that was not fitting before, and now it is partially installed. So I'll do a video on that here shortly. The DRZ, still out of commission. I think I will try JB Weld right there on the DRZ. We'll see. All right. And then of course we still got the XSR and the Triumph, and a few of the bikes are no longer here. Let's see. Let me catch up with some of the comments here. Steven Reyes. Oh yeah, that kid with the broken arm. What a drag. All right, so if you haven't already, check out my video I posted today. I went and picked up that CRF 110. It was the funniest thing. I show up to look at the motorcycle, and these two kids walk out of the door after I send the text message saying I'm at the house. These two kids walk out. A few feet later, their dad walks out too. And long story short, they race quads, and the kids had purchased these CRF 110s to rip around, and one of the kids crashed and broke his arm. So his dad said, that's it, we're getting rid of them. And so they're selling the quads. So a bit of a drag for the kid there, but we picked up the 110. So let's see. Steven said, got your CRF video on pause for the live show. Oh, sorry, dude, I may have just spoiled it for you. Casey Jones says the street rod, heck yeah. Yeah, such a drag, that kid with a broken arm. Just finished your video with the pit bike. Yo, Desert Mofo, gracias, bro. California Poon Tapa, yo Jackie, yo John, what's good? What's up, man? There you go, getting going is biggest step. Yeah, that's one of the biggest challenges I think for new riders, is just starting and stopping. That's where the trouble happens, if you happen to stall and those slow speed maneuvers. Home bees, yeah, Jackie's off, and she's not back yet, so hopefully she's doing okay. She seems intimidated. Hans Zimmer, yeah, for sure. It's an intimidating motorcycle, even for people who have been riding other bikes. It's just the girth, you know. It's such a big, wide bike. However, I will say, once you're riding it, it's surprisingly easy to manage. Like, the handling is actually really good given the size of the bike. And I anticipate that Jackie will say something about that, how it's actually a kind of comfortable bike. Here, Jackie's back. All right, let's take a look at the motorcycle. I don't see any major like road rash. Jackie doesn't have any rips in her or anything. I'm not seeing any like cosmetic damage or rash anywhere.
Do you really think I'd be able to pick this thing up?
Oh, if you dropped it? Now, good luck with that kickstand. That thing is pretty tough. Here, I'll just save you the time.
I'm just stuck on it.
It needs to be greased or something. Here, watch your leg there. All right, there you go.
All right.
Let us know what you think. Oh, bam. Hold on a second. Hold on, Jackie. Casey Jones looking like a boss. $9.99 super chat from Casey Jones.
Thank you so much. That's awesome. Oh my goodness. That was crazy.
All right. Dang, I missed the ride. Steve missed the ride.
Oh,
yeah,
man.
She just got back, Steve. Don't worry. She'll be posting a video on her channel from her perspective. The CR110, it was very minimal damage. Nothing gnarly. I've already, my little brother already wrecked it worse than the previous owner, so. Matt B said she's been gone a while. This might not be good. That's what I was thinking, but you know, it's always scary when you have somebody come look at a bike to buy it and they go on a test ride and they don't come back for like 30 minutes. All right, well done, Jackie. Keep up with the good work, guys. Thank you, Wraith. How tall is Jackie? Jackie, how tall are you?
5'5".
5'5". So
yeah, I had to, like I mentioned before, like man spread on this bike. It was wide.
all right, let's hear your thoughts on the moto. Here, move up in the frame there. There we go.
All right. Well, yeah, it was crazy. I don't even know what to compare this bike to with what I've ridden so far. Not even the Dyna, but it was like I got to the stop sign and I was feeling really wobbly and I had no choice but to go around the neighborhood and then come back. But it was, I mean, I got a little more used to it the more I rode it. I didn't ride it that long, so I'm sure that if I stayed on it, I would feel even more comfortable. But I don't even know. It was unlike anything I've ridden so far.
So 0 to 10 scale, 10 being like really difficult. Where does the Dyna fall as far as the bikes that you've ridden on the difficulty scale?
The Dyna has definitely been the hardest bike that I've ridden so far.
So like a 10 out of 10?
Yeah.
And then where would you say this bike falls?
I would say like an 8, a 7 or 8.
Okay.
It's not impossible where I'm not comfortable riding the Dyna around, but this one I could ride around the neighborhood. I'm definitely not going to take this on any main streets, but I could ride around the neighborhood.
What do you think is the scariest or most difficult part about it?
About this bike?
Yeah.
I would say just the size. I mean, I'm not a huge person, and just the size of this bike is a little intimidating.
Yeah, the part of the issue is because it's such a wide stance, even though it doesn't sit super tall, it makes it feel like it sits a little taller than it does.
Yeah.
Is that accurate?
Yeah, like I don't feel super high up when I'm riding this. It's really just how wide it is.
What about the power and the handling?
It felt pretty powerful. I mean, once you give it some gas, it's taking off.
Did you get out of first gear?
Yeah.
Nice.
I did get out of first gear.
What about the handling? What'd you think?
I think it handles well, especially if you know what you're doing, which I don't necessarily know what I'm doing, but I feel like any seasoned rider could hop on this and have a blast.
Cool. What about the handlebars? Do you love them?
They weren't uncomfortable. I don't know. They weren't uncomfortable. It's not, I don't know.
Yeah. I'm joking. I just hate how they look.
Oh, that's fine, John.
All right. What about the pinstriping? You gotta love the pinstriping.
I've got this custom job.
All right, Jackie. So there it is. Jackie tries a successful loop around the block on the Roadstar Warrior 1700, and I have to say, I think it's pretty rad that she did, pull that off, because I remember when I was getting into riding, and you look at these really big, heavy bikes, and it's intimidating, and just the sheer power that they have.
Yeah.
But I think this is a demonstration that while this obviously isn't a good beginner bike, anybody with the discipline and if they put in the time, you can pull it off. Like it can be done. It's just probably not the best option.
Yeah. I could ride it. I'm not going to ride it around because I'm not super comfortable on it, but it was fun. It was cool to give it a shot.
All right. Let's read some of these comments here. I'll let you read some of the comments.
All right, well, let's turn the camera around. There we are. Okay, how much does Jackie weigh? Michael! That's not allowed.
Not as short as I expected. Tall boots and arms. Oh, sorry, you do it. I won't take over your chat.
I don't know where you left off. It's a sick bike. Yep, it is.
Okay, hold on.
I need a neck tattoo.
Okay, so shout out again to Casey Jones for the, what do you call that? Super chat?
Super chat. All right. Yeah. All you need is now a neck tattoo.
Yeah.
James Cooper.
I think a neck tattoo would be rad. I'm either thinking a couple teardrops here and then something like a snake that loops around onto her cheek.
Yeah,
Maybe
right.
like a bite on the dimple right there. That is actually a really good idea, dude. I like it.
I'm 5'4", tall boots and a narrow seat, and I'll be golden on it. Yeah. It's like with my height and everything, it was just, I felt a little uncomfortable on it, which is how wide it is.
Yeah. Michael, for your question, how much does Jackie weigh? I don't know, but I'm about 6'4" and about 250 pounds pure muscle, just kind of for reference.
Casey Jones, yes, Warrior. With Mesa, well done, lady. I wish we were neighbors to try the range of bikes. I need some good female riders to go on cool rides with, so I wish we were neighbors too.
Dan Man says wheelie it. You know what, dude?
I'm not gonna wheelie
I
it.
gotta admit, I tried.
You did?
And the problem is, you sit so front, like you sit so far forward. Just like with the Harley, it's hard to get the traction on that back tire, and so it just wants to burn out. I did try it standing on the passenger foot peg, and I was able to get the front tire like maybe 5 inches off the ground, but
Oh my gosh.
I'd have to put some work into it, which I don't want to destroy the bike, that's the problem.
That's scary. Don't do that again.
So I'll leave that for Jackie.
Yeah. Jersey B says, hey Jockey, great job getting out there. Love the bike. Yeah, it's cool. I mean, I can say that I rode it, which is another bike to add to my list. It's no Iron 883. I agree. I would much rather be riding that around. I'm very comfortable on that one. Nice shade tree shirt. Thank you. Yep. John got me this super cool shade tree surgeon shirt.
Shout out, I'm assuming you all know who he is, but if not, check him out. Shade Tree Surgeon on YouTube. The dude's a legend status.
He says, Matt B says, how come the back tire looks like it has less tread? I was doing my wheelies out there. doing some burnouts. Looks like it took me a few rides until I was really ripping around the Warrior. Yeah, I mean, like I said, first starting out, it was really intimidating. I was a little bit wobbly, but by the time I got back, I was a little bit more comfortable. So I'm sure more seat time, I would be a lot more comfortable. Let's see, deafness, the snake. Yes, the snake tattoo on my face. That's when I reach 1 million subscribers, I will get the snake tattoo on my face.
A fake snake.
Yeah.
Oh, get her a big bagger to test ride? Heck yeah. She, you know, funny thing, one of the first videos she did, or second or third video on my channel, was the Goldwing F6B, and it was just a total staged joke to announce that she was pregnant. So we had her act like she was gonna ride the F6B, and then she's like, anyway, you'll have to watch the video. We got so much grief over that video, like, how dare you put her on there? She doesn't have the experience. That's so, like, irresponsible. I can't believe you would do that. And yeah, that's just kind of how we roll.
Let's turn this way. The sun is like right in my face. Okay. All right. Let's see. Dustin Degenhart. Jackie had any thoughts as to where the hidden Mickey Mouse decal on John Steina? I can't tell you right now because then John will know where it is. So he'll just have to find it and then you guys can see where it is. As long as you ride it, you can get used to it. Yep. You did awesome. Thank you. Explain this one. Drift it, Dayman says. John's gonna have to do all the tricks on the bikes. I am not a stunter.
Yeah, I'm such a wannabe drifter. Give me a couple of years.
Let's see. Casey Jones, my girls wide glide is hard to wheelie because of the forwards. Yeah.
You know from experience.
From my experience wheeling the Grom that one time, I would say yes, this thing is really hard to wheelie.
Forward controls are whack for the wheelie game.
Yeah.
Have you tried the Scout 60, Jackie?
I have not tried an Indian Scout, but I think those look pretty cool. I'd like to try one. I'm up to trying whatever.
I think you would like the Scout based on your fondness for the Sportster.
Yeah.
I think so.
Cool. Love both your channels.
Gracias.
Thanks, Tyler.
Gracias, Tyler.
Careful what you ask for at Kincaid. I'm not sure what we asked for.
The wheelie tattoo.
Oh.
Yep. Or the snake tattoo.
Oh, 1 million subscribers. I wish I hadn't said I'd get a snake tattoo on my face 1 year later. Yeah, Desert Mofo, we're gonna see where this goes. Alright. Way to go, says Joel Guzman. Thanks. You're doing a real good job. It's nice to see more women riding. Yeah. Tell all your girlfriends, your wives, your daughters to start riding because we need more female riders. And this has been an adventure. Michael Harnack says John sounds legit. Here, you hold this.
Alright. What are you doing?
I'm just standing here.
Oh.
Is there anything else we need to try?
Did John try, hold on, and wheelie the Warrior yet? You may have missed it. I have tried it. You guys want me to try real quick? Just super fast. I'm just gonna try one staggered stand up in the front yard. I don't want to piss off the neighbors too bad, but we will give it a shot. And do not hope for anything good because when I did try, it was not super successful. But we'll give it a shot.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe it's gonna try this. Alright, I'll turn the camera around in a minute. So, how do I convince my lady to ride? I don't know. It took 10 years for me to try riding, and I wish I'd started sooner. So tell her that. Have her watch my videos, and maybe it will inspire her to try. Let's see. Guess I brought up the trolls with the neck tattoo idea. James. Yeah. Hopefully I won't have to get a tattoo on my face. Tyler, come ride in Maine. I would love to ride in Maine. It is so hot here. All right, tell John. Okay, I'm gonna turn this around because he's getting started. Stephen Reyes says backflip off of it. Oh my gosh. Remember that I need him to help me raise my children. Thanks, Hans Zimmer, for joining. John says, hey guys, great to see you. Thanks for joining. You made it to the live. Any future videos on the Triumph? I hope to ride that again soon. I've been practicing on the Sportster. So, oh, I'm sure I'll hop on the Triumph again one of these days.
Come back?
What's that?
Should we come back?
Unless you wanna join the live?
We have like all this extra salad from today. I thought you guys might want to.
Yeah.
We also just wanted to be on your video.
Yeah.
Have
Thank
you started
you.
your YouTube channel yet?
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah, it's awesome. Oh, I thought you said we seen your YouTube.
No, if you started yours.
No, we have not.
Okay, we'll get on it.
It's just not enough time with the quarantine and everything. Totally stuck in our house all day, every day.
Yeah, I hear ya. Well, I still think you guys should do it, man. With your with both of your and your wife's talent, man, could you kill it?
How you guys doing?
You're doing good. Yeah, having fun on the motorcycle.
Nice. I'll let you get back to it.
Yeah, exactly. Front.
Thank you for
All
this.
right. Hey, see you guys
Thanks.
around.
See ya. All right. Now we're gonna start the wheelies.
I'll put it right there now.
Okay. Those are our friends. They brought us some salad, which is awesome. I love when I don't have to make dinner. So they're not our neighbors. They live in the neighborhood though. Him and his wife are amazing singers, and John keeps trying to convince them to start a YouTube channel of their singing. All right, here he goes. Oh, wheelie the salad. Tyler, yeah, we are pretty lucky with our neighbors. Yeah, Raymond, I'm loving these live videos. They're super fun. I feel like I'm talking to all my friends. Oh, he got a little bit up. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is a 2002. It is in really good condition just from what I can see. Should strap the salad on the back for the wheelie. All right. Almost, but not quite.
Hey, I got to take off on one of those.
Yeah, I got it.
So, hey, a bit of a disappointment. That's a bit of a disappointment. It's a tough bike to do it on because with the forward controls, you can't really do it staggered because your foot's so awkward up in the front, and then it just wants to burn out. It's a monster. So I've seen it done. I know it's possible. It'd be a matter of practice, just like everything else.
Yeah. Steve says if anyone can wheelie that bike, he can. I believe it.
Hey, I got lift off on one of those.
You did. I've got proof.
It was a baby wheelie, so.
It was a jockey wheelie. Tyler says you're still my hero.
Thanks, man. Sorry to let you guys down. It's tough, man, but life is life, and it'll throw you curveballs sometimes. You just gotta roll with the punches, right?
Right, and this is a custom paint job? Someone was asking.
Oh, somebody did pinstriping, which I will do a video removing them, because I found a way to remove them.
So yes, it is a custom paint job, and John is gonna take it off. Sorry if that offends anybody. But yeah, so is there anything else you wanna wheelie, or?
Do they want to see you try any of the bikes?
I don't know. You guys have seen me try all the bikes.
Are you looking at me or
At you.
oh? You guys want to see Jackie try anything else, or?
It's probably a good place to
Yeah.
wrap it
I
up.
think it's been a good live video.
Oh yeah, James says no more wheelies unless you're wearing a cape.
Oh yeah.
I might agree with that.
Superman.
Oh, Dayman says try the CRF. I haven't tried it yet. I don't even know how to ride it. No, we'll do that might be a different video.
My plan on that is to teach Jackie how to do a wheelie on the CRF, like from start to finish. So we'll document that and do videos on it.
Yeah. Let's see. Easy Rider says, why you gotta take the pinstripe off? It looks cool. It's probably easier to sell without it.
Yeah, I think it's easier without it.
Yeah, but it does, yeah. Whoever did it did a great job. Says Casey Jones wants to know if you ever tried to wheelie the 883.
I can't say with Jackie around. Let's just say I was not successful.
Yeah.
But I haven't like sessioned it, you know what I mean? I haven't gone out and done a session to really figure it out. I know it's doable as well.
I'm not going to let him wheelie it though. That's my bike. And Tyler, I haven't tried any pit bikes before, so that will be a whole new thing for me. Easy Rider says he's got in and now you're talking about ending. I'm so sorry. Yeah, and if you guys haven't checked out Easy Rider's channel, make sure you go do that. We met up with him once in Prescott. Super awesome. Saul says take those 80 flames off. Yes, we will take them off. And CRF for the next video. Yeah, we'll have to do that for our next live video. So yeah, John did buy this Warrior and it's going to be in our garage for a little bit. He'll do some videos. I maybe will do another video. I'm not sure if I want to jump back on it, but we'll see. Steve's got to run. Thanks for joining. Yeah. So we're going to wrap up this video because I tried it. It was a successful try. It was crazy. But thanks for joining us on this live video. This is my third live. Our first live together.
Big shout out for the super chat.
Yeah.
And
you stay safe too, Tyler. You all ride safe.
yeah. Thanks a bunch to everybody for the support. Check out my buddy John. John's Moto Garage. The dude kills it. He's a little bit of a motorcycle wannabe, but he's okay.
Yeah. Thanks for joining us. You got to do your signature end to the video.
Yeah, thanks for tuning in. Adios. Hasta luego. Nos vemos.
Yep. All right, and stay tuned because I will at some point add the video of me on the GoPro going around the neighborhood on this bike. So stay tuned for that. And I guess we'll catch you on the next live.
Oh, wait, hold on. Keep streaming. Hit cancel.
Okay. Christopher.
Oh, yeah, huge.
You caught us right at the end. We were going to end it.
Yeah.
Thanks for the super chat. That's so awesome. Thank you so much. All right. We're going to sign off now. Thanks for joining us. Adios.